Okay, one quick thing that we need to talk about um, that we didn't have time to go over in class is the regression equation. So I did tell you in class that the regression equation is similar to what you know from middle school, high school, one of those. Y equals mx plus b. The formula that you see in the textbook and in the lecture slides is y equals a plus bx. It is like literally the same thing. You're just moving one thing to the other side, and then and calling M B, and you're calling B A. That's it. That's all there is. Do you remember what y equals mx plus b was called back in school? It's called slope intercept form, um, because you've got the slope and the intercept. M is the slope, intercept is b, in this case, mx plus b. So if we move everything around a little bit and go from mx plus b to a plus bx, then we're just going to change what we're calling everything. So it's y equals intercept plus slope times x. That's it. Spelled intercept wrong. Doesn't matter. So there's two numbers in here that you need to make the regression equation. One is this right here, which is the intercept, and the other one that you're going to need right here is the slope, 0.4. So what you're going to do is you're just going to write this out. Y equals, the intercept is 2.13 plus, and then the slope times x. The slope is 0.4 x. There you go. If you had more than one predictor here, so like let's say you had physical health, maybe you have age, and this predictor was like 0.23. Well, then you'd also have another, like a whole other term. You could make a regression equation out of that. I'm not going to tell you how to do it right now because we're only using one for this class, but you can do others. So the intercept is the intercept, and the slope is the coefficient that goes along with the predictor variable that you're using. So intercept is intercept, coefficient is slope. Coefficient for the predictor is slope. So this is the regression equation right here. And great, done. And then you can also, you can say, you might get a question that would be something like, what if there are 13 days of physical unhealthiness? Well, all you have to do is, if you're writing it out, you'd say y equals 2.13 plus 4 times 13.4. Sorry, 0.4 times 13. 0.4 times 13 is 5.2. So you can rewrite this as y equals 2.13 plus 5.2. And then that means y equals 7.33. Right? Yeah. 7.33. So if there's 13 days of physical unhealthiness, there's going to be 7.33 days of mental unhealthiness. This is how you can predict one from the other. Of course, you can also turn this into a formula. So if you were going to put days here, you put 13 in there. This is your where you're writing your formula. So you're going to do equals 2.13 plus open parentheses 0.4 times this number here, close parentheses 7.33. And then if your homework asks you multiple questions about this, you can put in what if there's 8 days, what if there's 2 days. So there you go. That's the regression equation. You're going to need that for the very end of what we were doing in class. And that's it.